Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is the third time I'm trying to record this, because I've had it fail the last two times, spectacularly. And so I've lost footage, and it's been bad, and unfortunately I know all of the puzzles in this place already, so you're just gonna have to sit there and watch me beat it all real easy. Let's not use shock arrows. So, Ganon's corruption sort of has taken over this place now. And we need to rid it of his corruption. Okay, a quick picture of that. There's actually 2 Guardian Scouts in this place. I feel bad because I know what's going to happen, but... I mean... what can you do at this point, right? Not a lot. Of course, this thing can't even see us over here, so we can just take it out with a real quick destruction. Grab that. So, there's a couple things we need to do in this room. One, there's corruption and stuff all over there. 2, there's a goodie we need to get. Come here. There we go. Ancient Spring. And before I get out of Magnesis, we can activate this little thing. This is really awkward to control with inverted camera on because inverted camera actually inverts this thing too, which I guess that's because, you know, I choose to play with inverted camera, but I like inverted for camera, not so much moving things. So I've slowly gotten used to that. Well, specifically that one puzzle over this little course of time.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Don't give up.
There are 4 terminals. There are 5 lights! And we get really, really cool, classic, nice Zelda dungeon music. This is sort of like a mini dungeon. I can't call it a dungeon, like, on its own. It's just not big enough. I mean, now that I know how to do it all, it takes, I don't know, less than half an hour, and most of that is just moving Link around. It's not like there are enough puzzles to make me do that. But I guess I've gotten quicker at this every single time I've done it. Which is good in one way, and really bad in others. Because at least you won't have to see me, like, you know, trying to figure out how to do certain things. Although I'm sure I do things not properly at times. Whatever that means. Anyways, here's the Divine Beast. We can move stuff around and, you know, control it. But we don't need to do that just yet.
Good. You've obtained the map of the Divine Beast.
Have we?
You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta.
Okay.
Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals.
Well, we've already activated one of them. Oh, I will. Alright, so we can manipulate this Divine Beast a little bit. Again, we don't really need to do that now. I guess we could, but it won't help us in the end. I wonder, can we see that thing from down here? No? Okay, there's something we're going to have to deal with when we get up there. But not just yet, apparently. Avoid the goop. The goop actually hurts a lot. I don't know if it's the goop which hurt us or something else. Also, we have to take a picture of a Guardian Scout 2 that appears over here. Well, there goes that. Oh, damn it. And there's that, and we can pick ourselves up a Guardian Sword for our troubles. Guardian Sword. So, before we get on top, we get onto getting to this one, I want to grab the chest that's associated. That over there's a chest. Now, this is the easiest way I found to get to it. I'm sure there's a better way to do it. In fact, now that I think about it, there's a super easy way once you unlock the final portion of it. We could just grab it as we're, like, heading to the end of this dungeon. But it's also real easy to do this. And this way I don't forget about it later. Alright. Silver rupee for our troubles. And now... where's the thing? It's right there. So this wheel is turning, and we need to stop it so that this is at the bottom. And the way to stop it, of course, is to use our cryo power. Bam. Oh, wow. That landed, like, smack dab in the middle. Perfect. And there's another terminal.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
They do really make you think about, like, positioning and, like, it's a very spatial game here. It's hard not to really love how they've done these. Alright, so new sort of enemy here. It spouts enemies at us. These cursed heads. And hopefully we could get the full set of 3 in pictures here. There's 2 of them. Of course, the moblin takes a little bit more to kill. Damn it. But it doesn't look like we're gonna get all of them. Yap, 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 yap. Oh, no, there's the 3rd one. Ah. There's the Lizafulse. Okay. And so... oh. You, before it summons another one. Oh, unfortunately, I already did. That's okay. And of course, we kill it just by destroying the corruption. I love that there are, like, corrupted enemies. I look forward to seeing where those 3 things end up on the compendium that we have. Aha! Our first part of the puzzle that we can't complete on our own. We actually need to do something else. What do we need to do? First of all, it's a stasis puzzle. You have to keep that ball onto that platform, and that'll open. How do you do that? Well... it's on a big wheel, and as we learned over there, water turns the wheel. What spouts water in this dungeon? If you paid attention earlier in the game, you know that the trunk is like a hose. It's going to spout water for us. So while we wait for that, we can get our stasis ready. I'm going to let it go around. Oh, huh. You know what? Actually, I'm going to switch the flow of this because, damn, it doesn't make anything easier per se, but we're going to have to switch the direction of the flow later anyway. We can open this up, and there's an ancient core waiting for us in there. Fantastic. And now we wait for that to fall. Yeah, it just totally occurred to me that you didn't have to have this turning the other direction. Like, at all. Ever. That was a weird noise. Also makes this a lot easier on the timing. Because I only have to wait for... man, I've been doing it the opposite way and, like... almost, you know, not making it every single time. God, I feel so dumb. We're nearly there. Alright, so we're going to float over here because we need to go up on this. Oops. Hopefully I don't miss the one wheel that I would need to go onto. That's not the wheel, but there is a wheel near this that has some corruption on it. Aha. There it is. And while we're here, may as well remove some corruption. And for doing that, we gain access to a chest, which somehow defies gravity. There we go, fire arrows. Now, we're going to do a quick thing here. There is one of those, but we need to activate ourselves a shortcut before we fight him. I guess I should mention, in between this episode and the last one, I've actually, oh, wow, I got a flurry rush. I actually upgraded the climber's hat, as well as upgraded, or no, I upgraded the climber's hat, and I found a Korok seed near the stables when I was looking for rushrooms for the hat. So, fun thing. We got ourselves a guardian spear as well. Lovely. Alright, we're making excellent progress on this so far. Alright, now we gotta move on to here. Unfortunately, this part I've always had to do twice, and I don't actually know if there's a way to do this all in one go. It doesn't seem like there would be, only because of how it's set up. But we have to move the trunk all the way down, and there's two things. We need to get to the tip of the trunk, and we also need to remove that corruption. Well, we don't need to, but there's a chest there with stuff on it, and I want it. So we're going to remove the said corruption. We just need to get a little bit closer. Ooh, oh, come on. Oh. Thankfully, we have a spear, so we don't have to, like, get off of the trunk to fight this thing. Really is an annoying place to put that. And we get an ancient shaft. Not, like, massively necessary for this dungeon. Or for what we need. Can we actually climb up here? No, I don't think we can. Unfortunately. Most of the guardian type stuff you can't climb. So what we need to do is, like, raise this up a little bit more. And once we're high enough, we're gonna glide over here. Back to the start. I guess that chest really isn't worth it, but if there's anything like there was for the shrines, in which you get a little chest icon that tells you, oh, by the way, you've gotten all the items, it'll bother me if I don't get it. Oh, shoot. Oh, am I gonna have enough? Oh, no, I might not have enough air to make... I don't have enough air to make it. No. Just let him climb. Nearly every other surface in the game you can climb. Can't climb that one. Alright, let's try this again. Sorry about that. Video recording sort of messed up on me. But I will keep going through this. Because at this point, I just want to get this episode out. So, if there are a couple of cuts, it's because if there are a couple cuts in really awkward places, like even when I'm fighting something, it's because the video messed up and I had to, like, stop it, restart the software, and restart the recording. Hopefully Elgato support can help me with that. And if not, I'm going to cry. Anyways, let's move on. So now we're on the tip. However, the thing is on the underside, so what do we have to do? Well, you guessed it. We're going to have to move this trunk. Stay on the trunk while it's moving. It's kind of awesome that you can control this puzzle and, like, be active during it. Are you fucking kidding me? Turn around. Turn around. You know, every single time I've done this, I've been able to get on top of this and, like, do things on here. First try. You know, every single time. Now? Nope. Nope. It's gonna take me like 4 tries just to get up top. Well, at least we'll have content. Remember how I said it would take me not a lot of time? So, it's a complete lie now. Okay, land on that. And now we can shift this back up. Let's try this again, because I didn't expect to fall off the trunk so, like, ridiculously. Alright, you want to catch me this time? Because there's a little lip there. There we go. Alright. All this and... Oh, no, we can keep moving. think we need to stop it here anyway, so I think we're almost good on, like, where this needs to go.
Just one terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
Do you? I don't have faith in me. Alright. This might actually be where the trunk needs to stop. So, if we're really lucky. Oh, the traveler's bow broke. So, we're going to need a different bow. Let's try this. Can I get it? Like it was like right there last time? So close. Oh, I got it! Nice! So it gets rid of the corruption there, and it gets rid of the corruption on the other side, which has a treasure chest on it. Last time I did this, I did not get as lucky. It seems we need to actually change the position of that just a tiny bit. Do we? We'll get to it when we get to it. You know, it's starting to turn nighttime. I actually don't know what happens during the night in this place. Probably not a lot. Alright. Let's move on here. Move down into the, here. So, we've got to quickly take out this gaping mouth thing before it summons anything, because they're annoying. Funny enough, those aren't actual enemies, I found out. They're just, like, weird things. No, come on. Yeah, you actually gotta move this, like, with the control stick, and it's a little weird. Ugh. Oh, come on. I'm not moving you in that direction. Come on. Come on. It's like you gotta be behind it by a little bit, it almost feels like. Alright, there we go. So we've opened up that, which means we've got to move the trunk in a position where it can spew water down into here. Is that good enough? I think that was perfect. Oh, wait, it was perfect for a second. It's just a little too far. Move it back up a little bit. Is that good enough? There it is. Oh, we got that familiar, lovely noise. What? Gonna examine the slate and get our final piece.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit.
I can start the main control unit.
There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there. Be careful not to let your guard down.
AKA, there's a boss in that room. So, the last time that this recording failed on me, it was right in the boss room. So, I didn't actually finish the boss. I know what the boss is, and I know how to beat it, because I was, like, in the middle of it. So sorry if you were waiting for me to fail, but I actually know what to do. I do love that the music gets just a little bit more dire, a little quicker when it gets to this point. Okay. All we have left to do is go down there and activate this. Here we go. Come on. Game. There we go. It got stuck on something for a second there. I really hope it doesn't start this stuttering bullshit in the middle of a cutscene, because I don't think I could pause a cutscene. Yeah, this don't look good at all. It's a fucking Final Fantasy monster. Alright, so obviously the first thing we do when we're presented.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years ago.
That's sad.
Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment.
I do not know if you have seen my equipment and hearts. Alright. So the first thing that you do when faced with a horrible, terrifying enemy is take a picture of it.
Careful, that
because I am convinced that there would be no other way. Oh yeah, she's right. The spear has a ridiculously long reach, but thankfully we don't actually have to worry about it too much. Also, because we're Link, we can just sort of stand under him. Oh, nope, get away from that. Okay. Okay. If you want to do a flurry attack. Yeah, he's not really all that dangerous. Oh wow, he broke the Zora spear. I don't even know what to use in this circumstance then. I guess we can use the Guardian Spear. Oh, another one of those. Alright, before we end up eating one of our fairies, because I'd rather not use the fairy if I can. We have plenty of things. Because I made food. I mean, look at this. This one heals 15 hearts. I don't even have 15 hearts. We could give ourselves more. Yeah, let's do that. He keeps doing that if you're close to him. Get up, Link.
Be cautious.
You know what? Maybe don't tell me to be cautious. Oh, it's so hard to tell spears with this. Oh, I was a little bit too far away. You gotta be a little bit, you gotta be like right here with them in order to try and do this. Damn it, was I too late with that? You gotta be pretty early with the attacks, I found out. There we go. And you can flurry rush him, which does a ton of damage. And we will send him into phase 2. Oh man, I may have to pause and resync if the recording software dies in phase 2. Yeah, so phase 2. Get onto one of these blocks. Like, really, yo. Come on, please. I'm gonna get hit. Yep, I'm about to be hit. But that's not one of the blocks. Oh, okay. I greatly mistaked where I was. And Link's about to drown. Cool. Yeah, awesome. I don't even know where that puts me. You fucking... It puts you in the water? Okay, cool. So... Alright. Let me just get onto the block for 1 second. Alright. First things first. You don't need to use cryo. You could just hit those things. Secondly, arrows. Arrows are pretty much all you need here. Third, if you hit him in the eye, he'll fall down. What? He falls down if you hit him in the eye? What? I didn't actually do that last time, so that's new to me. Oh, he appeared right on top of me. Oh. I can't do anything from here. I can't even stay. Can't even stand up. Oh, I got him in the eye once. Well, don't think I'll get him in the eye twice. Alright. It's a little bit easier to fight him from another platform. Thank you. So if you knock over the first one, hit him in the face, he'll get all angry. And, I did it again. Come on, hurry up. Get up. Get... Link, please. Defeated. Oh, I hope this next cutscene doesn't take more than 2 minutes. God, I keep watching it. Like racing against my own recording software here. Because the last time it 13 minutes or so was when it messed up. Oh. Do you just straight up get a heart container for that? So old school Zelda. Well, bam! Look at that. Let's quickly pick up a couple of arrows. And we only used one healing item. We did use a couple of our things, but hey, look at that. Now we got 6 hearts. 6 hearts. We need more. We need way more. Things do way more than 6 hearts of damage in this game. Activate the main control unit when you'll not be able to re-enter the interior of the Vine Beast. No. How do we know that we've gotten everything? I guess there is no way. Does it show up on... Oh, the map is completely replaced by that when you're here. So you can't even see. I think I've gotten all of the stuff. I think I've gotten every chest, too. I think we're good. Unless there was a chest, like, hidden in here, but it doesn't... I don't think that you can be. No, I think we're good. Alright. Let's go ahead. Drop down here and, I guess just get going. I think so, yeah. I think we've gotten all of our treasure. I hope we did. Oh.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again.
Oh. Is she back to life? Or is she, like, going to the afterlife?
Since I am now
Oh.
a spirit,
Okay, she's a spirit.
my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it.
What do you mean healing power?
Please accept Mifa's grace.
Did she just... For a second, that's always an interesting sign of people.
Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears.
Yesterday you were dead.
I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're
So are
here.
all of them trapped as
All
spirits?
this time my hope was to see you once more.
Oh.
Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill.
Can she pilot
We
it?
are both honored to be able to play the role of support.
I guess not.
We'll annihilate Ganon together.
You're way too happy saying that.
Farewell.
We'll destroy the fuck out of him.
Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
Oh, she teleported us. That's unfortunate. Well, I tried as best as I could to get the recording started again, but we did miss a little bit of the cutscene. But all we missed was Ruta went underneath of the water. Like, he actually sank underneath. Somehow I knew that it was going to die right in the middle of a cutscene. Somehow. Without fail. Because fuck me, right? Oh, it can swim. That's more terrifying, I think. Now what is it going to do? Oh, so it just like perches and looks at Ganon's castle. Oh. Oh my god, it has laser beams. It just straight up shoots Ganon.
We found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled.
Alrighty then.
Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
And there we are. Transported back. Restoration. When your hearts run out, you automatically be resurrected full heart plus temporary heart bonus. Wait. Like all the time? Disable. Wait, so all the time I have a permanent fairy? I can't die now? What? I'm sure that's not how that works. Huh. Well, anyways, thank you all for watching. Next time, we'll go deliver the news of what we've done to everybody and surely be regaled with glory. And after then, probably squabble about and not understand what we have to do next, because that's totally how I roll. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully I get the recording issues sorted by next time, too. Yeah. Elgato, help me. Do it. Help. Give me the help. All right. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.